Hello, let's create a custom dream jar for Rebecca. All of the crystals you will see in this video have been ethically sourced. Okay, Rebecca, let's see your crystals and theme for this jar. So, for this dream jar, we are doing everything based on Rebecca's new dog, Dixie. Now, unfortunately, Dixie has had some very tough times and very unloving homes in the past. However, Rebecca is putting in a lot of work to help her regain her spirit and confidence and her natural personality. So let's get some crystals and support that as well. To start us off with some crystal chips, I have black obsidian. In Aluna, this represents protection and good luck, so protecting you from any further harm. Let's grab a scoop. Ta-da! Also, all of the colors in this jar are representative of Dixie's fur color, so we've got some black and white in there. And then Rebecca also wanted just a touch of a turquoise/teal color, so for that I'm grabbing a Caribbean calcite. This is a very calming and soothing stone in Aluna, so I think it will really help Dixie calm down, recognize that the past is in the past, and she can start to live normally. So let's grab this one here for that. Next up, I'm going to grab a selenite tumble for kind of a rejuvenation and revival of the spirit. And last but not least is a smoky quartz tumble to soothe any anxieties remaining that Dixie will have. And here is that smoky quartz up in the light. You can see all of the little inclusions inside. Super cool. With all of that together, let's get to the jar. Let's fill the jar with distilled water. For the base color or color of the water, we have black. Now I have a new container of black since a lot of people like black, so we're going to be using this one. And since it doesn't have a dropper, unfortunately, I'm going to use a toothpick to get that color in there that we want. Nice and easy. And there we are. Now for the mica powder color, which is also ethically sourced, we have some silver. Add some to our tiny spoon and let's give it a stir. Beautiful, look at that. We have glitter. So for this one, I'm going to grab the black mixed chunky and fine glitter. Same thing goes with silver. And then some teal. Let's start with black. Gorgeous. Next up we have beads. Here are the beads I chose. It includes this little heart here. Super cute. Let's add them in. Nice and gently. Now it's time for some slime charms. Starting with the blue mix, we're going to find something turquoise in here. Starting with a paw print. Then in the black mix, let's take a look here. How about a brush to represent like something calming, a calming activity that's very grounding. I'm also going to reach down in there and grab this baby. Perfect. Last but not least, in the white mix, I already see which one I want. It's that panda bear there. Whoop. Perfect. Super cute and glittery. We are going to set the word baby off to the side for now, but add in the rest. And with a black base like this, it's a little bit harder to see everything inside the jar, but typically you would be able to see it once the mica settles. Let's seal up the jar by taking the first part of the lid, pressing it on nice and evenly, then taking our handy dandy vacuum sealer and vacuum sealing that shut. And now that is sealed on there nice and tight. Now we can come over to the cloth shelf, and I think I have some black and white paw prints in this category. Yep, here they are. Cut out about a square. Now when we bring the jar over, it has some glue on top that will all dry clear. Let's gently place on that cloth, about as centered as I can get it. Now we can take the second part of the lid, add some more glue to the inside of that, and twist that on. We are ready to give the jar its very first shake. Here goes! Oh, that's beautiful! Look at it! Oh, it's so swirly and pretty. And then if I tilt it this way, let's see if I can... You can still see the beads in there and charms and things. Let's wrap some yarn around the edge here. So please make me some room for the yarn bin. I definitely want some turquoise and some black. And then I want some white. Whoosh! Take each end of the yarn, twist them all together, and wrap them around the jar. Here's how the yarn looks. It's super pretty. With that, it's crystal time. Here are the black obsidian chips, our baby slime charm, and the rest of our crystals. Let's see what I can do. Alright, here's what I came up with. We have the black obsidian chips going all the way around the jar, selenite, smoky quartz, Caribbean calcite, and our baby is standing up just like that. Let's put some chain on there. For your chain color today, I have some silver chain. It's really nice and light. So let's put on those shiny swoopity whoops. And here's how the chain looks. It's so pretty! Oh my gosh, it goes all the way around the jar, just like so as well. Super cute. Let's put some charms on the ends here. So come with me. Over to the charm shelf. Now, who is this little face here? This is one of the charms we're going to use. This is almost exactly what Dixie looks like. Of course, her eye color is a little different than this dark blue. So we're taking this one. Let's also do a heart, so move these out of the way. And grab this one. Which color should we do? I'm thinking black. So let's grab a black heart. Perfect. Next up, I'm thinking I want to do a tree of life, which we have to move those out of the way for. They are right in here. So let's grab one of those. Perfect. Maybe this can represent the cycle and new beginnings. And last but not least, I'm going to see if I can find a silver sun charm from in here. Let's take a look. And I managed to find one. Super cute. The sun has risen. Things are going to be okay. Let's put those charms up on the jar. Here are those charms on the jar. We have Dixie's little face there with the sun, and the heart with the tree of life. Last but not least, let's give it a scent. For this one, Rebecca chose a random scent, so I did a little Googling, and I discovered that a scent like coconut is actually relaxing to dogs. So we're going to use coconut as our scent here. Cracking it open for the first time. This is a brand new scent in the shop, so I hope you like it. Smells super good. It makes me want those coconut topped cookies, like coconut oatmeal cookies. So good. Let's add on a few drops. And just like that, Rebecca and Dixie, here is your custom dream jar. Yay! Rebecca, I'm so happy that you're giving Dixie a loving home and that you're putting in so much hard work. I want to recognize the hard work you must be doing to help Dixie get over all of these things from her past and help her blossom into her true self. Thank you for that. And cheers to you, Dixie, for being awesome as well and for getting through everything and continuing to work through things. I'll set this to dry and ship it out to you soon. Cheers to you, Rebecca and Dixie, for ordering, and cheers to all of you for watching. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!